everybody, and welcome back to our channel, Disney Secret Kingdom. My name is Brittany and I'm here with my brother Ryan.
What's up guys, welcome back to our channel.
And today we are here at the park at Disneyland. Looking forward to today and seeing what we can get started with. To left BMP. When we entered the park, we saw Snow White. So in the morning, a lot of characters are out. So if you love seeing characters, definitely come in the morning to see all of your favorite friends.
Okay guys, so I wonder, how should we start it off? You want to start it off on the railroad? I know we tried last time, but unfortunately we were not able to get on, so let's try this time. Doesn't look like it's too bad, so it's early enough in the morning where what's up, Star Wars fan? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well. What do they have here usually? Nothing. Okay, go left. All right. Show you guys a little around in here. What's up, Darth Vader? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well. So here's a little map of where all the trains are. You guys can see we got one train over here between Toontown and New Orleans Station, and the other one is over here by Tomorrow's Land. So if you guys ever want to see where the train is, come in here and they'll have a little map, and all the spaces where it's lit up, that's one of the trains. So let's see. Like we said, we're back with another live today. Thank you for everyone who joined us on our last live. What was that? That was Friday. Yeah.
Disneyland Unlimited is making its way.
Darth Vader says, everybody do Star Wars night. We do want to try that actually. Hoping that we can eventually make it out there. So they say that this train runs every 10 minutes. So I'm assuming that from what we saw off the map, the train's not going to be too much longer because Tomorrowland's not that far away from here. As you guys can see, all the hundreds and thousands of people trying to trickle into Disneyland. One time is a good time to get a lot of the rides done, so yeah, keep that in mind. What do the wait times look like? What do the wait times look like? Brittany's currently looking up the wait times right now. From a distance, you guys can see, or in the distance, you guys can see that's the hangar for soaring over California. Well, right now it's soaring over California, but what is usually soaring around the world. And if you could look far in, if you guys see far in the distance, you can actually see the top of, you guys can see the top of the Ferris wheel right there. You want to send them over here? I wonder which one which railroad we're going to get. There's 4 different ones, so usually we get the ones that face forward, but there are times where you can actually ride the one where it faces the outward side.
Your attention,
here we go, guys.
please. The Disneyland Limited, now arriving from a trip around.
What's up, Paul? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Paul said the Disneyland Railroad begins a grade just after Splash, so it can coast and make less noise by the time it gets to the Fantasyland Theater. I did not know that. Thank you for that, Paul. Interesting. What's up, Matacam Matt? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Let's see which one we got. We got the forward-facing one. Ripley, that's what it's called, guys.
The Disneyland Limited is now loading for a trip around Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom. Through the Grand Canyon and Primeval World.
Welcome in, everyone.
We hope you enjoyed your travels with us. And come back to ride with us again real soon. For those of you staying with us, we'll be on our way.
Like I was saying, I love hearing the
This is Main
announcement
Street Station.
as you walk into the
Main
park.
Street, USA.
Okay, guys, let's see where we're gonna sit. Where do you want to sit, Brett?
Thank you. Thank you for holding the gate for us.
And the following question is, where are we gonna get off, Brett? Where do you want to sit, Brett?
Your attention.
Huh? You know what? We can actually sit. Let's go up here. Let's go up here. We can still look out. Let's see. These are called excursion cars, and Ripley was Walt Disney's favorite logo. Really, we did not know that. Thanks, Paul, for that. Hey, Paul. So we were actually looking up some information, and we saw that back in the day they actually had a police station in the park. Do you remember that? It was actually located over there by where it's right there where the tours take place. But we were watching old documentary footage, and it was showing that they had a police station right there. So right there, actually you can see Snow White right there. That's actually where we were sitting to set up everything. What's up, Jared? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Coming in live from Disneyland, USA, Disney Secret Kingdom with your hosts, Rennie and Ryan. Well, thank you for that, Jared. We appreciate that.
Hey, Jared, welcome in.
Yes, the police station, Paul said, yes, the police station is where the tours gather. You can still see where they blocked out the police sign above the doors. Really, we'll have to go check that out. Maybe when we walk around this area again, we'll go over there and show. Huh. Jared said, don't forget to click the like and subscribe button if you want to spread that Disney magic. Well, thank you, Jared. Appreciate it. So let's see, what's the wait time so far? Oh, sorry, Brett. I know that, so you could, it's interesting that they kept the fire station, but they ended up removing the police station. Oh, it's the Haunted Mansion. Should we just get off on, should we just get off right there? The Haunted is down. Let's see. Jared, Paul said the track you see is what's left of the double track that was so the express train could pass around the one here station. Oh, this one. Okay. I didn't realize. I didn't notice that. Thank you for that, Paul. So it looks like yeah. So they barred it off. I wonder, did it ever like cross paths? Like, because maybe down the line I could see it happening. Like down there, there's like a wooden box over there that they put in on the platform. Okay, looks like we're taking off, guys.
Please remain together, keeping your hands, arms, legs, and feet inside the train outside. You guys should make sure all small guests on the 7 can move that opens, right? So Jeopardy 2 don't start it.
Oh, there are switches? Okay, thanks, Paul.
Next stop is Orland Square Station.
Bye, everyone. We're going to be seeing you guys probably later in the park. Kalamazoo Manufacturing.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. We're embarking on a grand circle tour of the Magic Kingdom. We'll be stopping at New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland.
What's
We'll
up, Mike?
also visit the Grand
What's up, Mike? Thanks for joining
and
us.
make a trip back in time to the primeval world and the age of the
So
dinosaurs.
it's right over here. This is where the
before
police
returning
station
to
was in
Main
this
Street
area over here.
Station.
Right.
As we
We'll
begin
have to
our
walk down Main
journey,
Street
remember
to show
that for a safe trip,
Yeah.
you need to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your children.
Bienvenidos a bordo del Disneyland Railroad.
Thanks for joining us.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Okay, Mike, thanks for the help.
Our first stop is New Orleans Square Station. But to get there, we need to pass through the wilds of Adventureland. It may seem peaceful through here, but trust me, it's a real jungle out there. Literally. So be on the lookout. You just never know what might be lurking along the rails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he sold it off to them.
And then he said,
Just ahead is New Orleans Square. This station also serves Frontierland and Bayou Country.
As we make our way to the Rollins Square Station, please remain fully seated as the train comes to a full release stop.
And then on one of the trains, you can find Billy Bell.
Big Thunder Mountain. Ready to move key on this Bayou adventure. And your closest stop is the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Once again, please remain fully seated as the train comes to a full complete stop inside the station.
I believe this is our stop. We will be exiting right here. Looks like people are already eating beignets. Never too early to eat a beignet. Where would Ryan go? Alright, sounds good.
Okay, guys, so since we're right here, and from what we saw, Haunted Mansion was only going to be like 20-30 minutes, so let's take the opportunity and hop on over here since we're right here. Let's see what it's at right now. Oh wow, 20 minutes? That's still not bad. Let's go, 20 minutes, guys. Maybe a little longer than 20 minutes from what we could see, but assuming the lightning lane isn't too long, they're gonna push through a lot of these people from the regular line first. Jared said if it's been a while and you like barbecue, then I would try the new Louis themed Hungry Bear barbecue restaurant. The fries are the best in the park and the meals are pretty tasty. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. Star says I'm so excited for and what better way than the day before. Yeah, that's definitely a great day to do. Got this little cat mural. Also, Tiana's place, its meals are super filling, and if you have time, right by the app, you can listen to the live jazz music while you eat there. Ooh, sounds fun. You can see people are starting to trickle it. Right now it's not too bad weather-wise, but I didn't check the weather, but I'm assuming like last time it's going to get pretty hot. So being in the shade right here is pretty nice. So how was everybody's weekend? Everybody have a good weekend? Our week goes pretty well. I mean, we didn't really do anything too special. It was more kind of relaxing. Let's see. Paul said, I remember cast members talking about going to rent lot parties after work. Interesting. Never heard about that. I'll have to watch the new episodes because I'll be at Disneyland that day. I'm excited to see Cade Dane's origin. Okay. I think different seeing this whole entire queue in the morning compared to the nighttime. You don't really see as much detail at night. I'm understanding the big difference between the morning and the nighttime when seeing this queue.
I like riding the ride around like 5, 6 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
But 20 minutes isn't that bad.
Yeah, that's it. For considering the ride, 20 minutes ain't too bad at all. I mean, like you said, it's probably going to be more like a 30-minute, but still, that's not bad. You ever notice that mirror right there? Yeah, that's a mirror. Yeah, there we are. See our reflection in the back. It does not look like they have the whole entire queue open, so that's nice. This line is usually filled, so it looks like it may be more of a 20-minute wait because when it's super packed, they'll open this line right here at that section and as well as that section back there. It's still also pretty nice because it's so early that Lightning Lane is not going to be too busy. I'm gonna have to cut this tree bench soon. I almost hit my head. I'm 6 foot and it's like about 2 inches above my head. So if it was about 2 inches higher than shorter, I'd bonk my head. Yeah, literally. Look. What do you think? It's going to be a busy day today, Britt? Or do you think it's going to be short?
I know some of the schools in the area are on spring break, but I know the schools take their spring break at different times. But I know some are out, so we'll see how crowded it gets next time for senior year.
Paul said I'm 6'3", so I'd have to bow down to Madame Leota. Yeah, no, I'm surprised that Disney actually let it grow that short. I'm not sure if somebody just hasn't been through this part of the queue, and maybe that's why, but I don't know. Yeah, so just be careful if you're above 6'2", that you'll probably bonk your head on that branch. This is the section I was talking about, guys, that if it's packed, this section will be open. Or at least one of the sections. But since that section and the other section are closed, then we can see it's probably not going to be too long of a ride. Wait. Yeah. I wonder if this is supposed to be something or if it's just blank.
I was just going to ask that. It's kind of like...
It's just kind of like there. I mean, it has nice decoration, but you would think they would put some sort of like picture in there or a phrase or something. You know what would be cool? It's like, you know how inside they have like the little heads that follow you, the eyes? Do something similar out here. Because right now it just looks so plain. I mean, like this one has it. That's a porthole. And then this one has a face as well. It's like a decoration. It just seems so weird that they decided to leave that one blank. I wonder if these are supposed to be like portraits of Madame Leota. And just like that, they're actually sending us through this way. So you guys can at least get to see what Madame Leota's section looks like of the queue. Leota Star says, oh, that's cool. Jared said Disney Haunted Mansion ride was Originally modeled after the Yoda's tomb, a Disney Imagineer voiced by Eleanor Adeli. I did not know that. Thank you, Jared. And they're literally sending us a long way. What's up, Cecilia? Thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well. I think they could have been more imaginative with this new cube. Yeah, they could have. I wish they would have like based it off of what the one in Disney World looks like.
Hey Cecilia, welcome in.
Got the white Hertz over here. We went this before, but it was actually moved to where Lightning Lane is currently. But when they installed Lightning Lane, they had to move it to make room for the Lightning Lane, and they obviously ended up moving the Hertz out here. Star Wars fans said Eleanor Ainsley voiced Cinderella's stepmom. Okay. Yeah, usually most of those actors voice multiple characters. So another one's Jim Cunnings. Who else? What other actors? The one that the Pixar, what's his name? The one that does like Ham and does Ratcliffe. Jared said compared to what they had, this is insanely better. No complaints. This is the best the Haunted Mansion has ever been with the new ride in Keel. Yeah, I just wish that because we went to Disney World, so I know what Disney World has. So maybe if I didn't know what Disney World has and hadn't experienced it, I would have a different view of it. But since I'm basing off of what Disney World has, I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. It's just not as nice. Paul said, Imagineers asked Leota to try out the special effects with her face, and they got, let's you use her, she's perfect. Really? That's cool. Star Wars fans said, I'd love to be part of a Disney ride. Yeah, that would be fun.
There's a lot of actors that like Imagineers that are somehow integrated into the ride.
Yeah. Lightning Lane is looking like it's a little bit busy, but still, by the time, this is pretty good that we're able to get up to this section at least. What's funny is I remember online fans being upset at Walt Disney World Queue because they thought it was too cartoonish. So yeah, Disney can't win, LOL. Yeah, I guess so. What's up, Jennifer? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Hi, OMG. Hi, friend. Good to see you guys. Glad to catch up on one of your live streams. Yeah, thank you for tuning in. We don't really do morning lives too often, so since we had the opportunity to come out, we decided to do so. But we're probably going to come back on a Friday night. On Friday, when we do our Friday night stream, we're probably going to come back at night. Dave does Disney dropping in those emojis. What's that? Hold on, Maritza. Thank you for joining us.
Maritza, welcome in.
Hoping everybody is having a wonderful day, morning, or evening, wherever that you are. Jared said, Pirates Queue needs to be redone. When I went on Saturday, it's filled up half of New Orleans and it was blocking the walkways. So yeah, they need to redo the Pirates Bridge and queues. It doesn't spill into the land. Yeah, it's the configuration that they have for that. It does not seem like it was well thought out. I'm not sure if they didn't expect it to be that popular of a ride, but yeah, we've seen, we know exactly what we're talking about. We've seen it when it's super long, and that is just very difficult to maneuver.
I wonder if they can get the line to go behind the treehouse.
I'm not sure, maybe. Welcome in, everyone. Oh, Dave, does Disney, did you get a chance to try the carrot cake on Cast? Not yet. We want to try it though.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah, maybe we'll head over there during this live stream.
Okay.
Sounds pretty good right now, actually. That and something cold. I know I mention this every time, but I still wonder if they allow you to tour the pet cemetery in the back. Does anybody know if you're still allowed to do that? Because at one point they allowed you to actually go back there if you cast a cast member to go look in the back and tour the little pet cemetery.
Yeah, we can do that.
What? Wait, Tom. I was talking about the pet cemetery there in the back.
I was talking about the carrot cake.
Oh. Star says that the carrot cake does sound amazing. Oh, we can hear that the Disneyland Railroad's pulling up to the station. Not sure if you guys can see in the back, but that's the water tower they use back there, guys, to fill it up, the train. I think Jared said I think they would need to remove the bridge and close the whole area and give it more theming, but having you enter on the bottom floor. Make it look like a prison and then use the bridge area. Yeah, definitely. That'd be nice to see. Oh yeah, and thank you again, Dave Disney, for the super chat. We do appreciate it. No, just saying thank you again, Dave Disney.
Yes, thanks.
Jared, a second story area that leads into the side area near the treehouse and then into the building. That'd be pretty cool. But I'm pretty sure that, I don't know how long that would take. It would probably take a while to redo everything. But I feel like a lot of people would understand that if that was the trade-off, if they were getting a better queue and a better area, then yeah, I definitely think that a lot of people would be willing to let that go under renovation for a while. A couple of these other rides need different queues as well, but I mean, as you guys have seen over the years, they've actually made updates to different queues. They've updated part of the Winnie the Pooh queue. They obviously updated Tiana's. The Haunted Mansion, there's another one they updated. Another one attraction that I think needs an update with the queue possibly would be the Space Mountain. I just feel like it's very basic. What's up, TH Knockdown Gaming? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Came to like from Rainbow Disney. Well, thank you. Appreciate you dropping in. Jared said that Haunted Mansion was done for a year, so I think they would have to take around that long, and they could improve the ride at the same time. Yeah. I'm pretty sure if they have the opportunity, why not just work on the inside as well? I mean, the outside, you're already working on the outside, so it's smart of them to do that. Thank you, Dave Disney, for dropping in our emotes. So appreciate you being a member. Jared said, I love them to redo the Pirates ending to be Jack Sparrow fighting Davy Jones over what we have now. Yeah, that would be pretty cool if they can, especially with the type of technology, like the animatronics that they have now. I'm pretty sure that they could probably do that.
Oh my gosh, he does. Look at that thing.
Do you mind if I tell you how to pronounce Cage? No, definitely. Go ahead. If we're mispronouncing it, please let us know. Yeah, just definitely let us know how to pronounce it because we do not want to mispronounce it. Yes, it's Kage. It's Japanese if that helps. Oh, okay. That does actually help. Thank you. You're going to have to let us know a couple times because I'm pretty sure we're going to keep mispronouncing it by accident. So yeah, feel free to let us know because we don't mind at all. So it's Kage.
It's pronounced Kage.
Yeah.
Kage, not Kage.
Is that it? Call game, knock them gaming? Is that how we pronounce it? Jared said, yeah, they could use the tech from the Chinese version of the ride, and you have to go under them on a wooden plank with both of them sword fighting in front and then above. That would be cool. Yeah, that would be definitely cool if they actually did that, because I mean, if you already have the technology, why not go ahead and do that? I'll try. I'll get embarrassed. It's okay, don't worry. Just let us know for. So we'll probably be mispronouncing it by accident. So yeah, please feel free to correct us. Are you all having an amazing day? Yes, we are. Thank you so much. Hoping everybody else is having a wonderful day as well. It's great to be back at the park. Like we mentioned before, we don't usually come in the mornings to live stream that often, so it's great to be back in the morning, because that's what we originally started doing. Like when we first started the channel, we came here in the mornings, but then we actually had stuff in the mornings to do after a while, so we decided to come back at the nighttime, which is great and all, but we do enjoy coming back in the mornings. Oh, we got it perfect? Awesome. Thanks for that. I live too far away from Disneyland to go. Well, you can always just make it a trip or a vacation. It's always at least something to try to do once in a while, if you're able to. Jared, I'm doing well. How about yourself? Playing any good games right now? You doing all right, call gaming? Awesome. Jared, I like you guys in the morning because I can watch longer. Jared said he likes us coming in the morning since he can watch longer. Well, we try to come out in the mornings more often, but usually I want to say like 90% of the time we'll be coming at night, so. They actually talked to me playing Fortnite. We always see her playing Fortnite.
What did you think of it?
Yeah. Show you guys a bit of the mansion. I mentioned this before, guys, but I just find it weird that the mansion's painted green, because as many of you guys know, one of the things that Disney does is when they do renovations or projects or just don't want anybody to notice something, they actually put up what they call go away green. And it's kind of like they want to like blend in and like nobody take notice of it. So I just interesting that that they actually did the mansion with this color. They did the mansion. You can see they did the gates. They did a lot of the area around here with that color. That's you.
Tell you everything. Okay, nice.
I'll just say what?
They have like
Fortnite is a cool game. I'm love getting new skins. Star Wars fan. Jared said Sabrina Carpenter, which is at Fortnite. Really? That's interesting. I couldn't care less about the skins. I would never pay $12 for a skin. It's expensive. Free V-Bucks, yeah? That is definitely a way to go. That's what we usually do. It'd be cool also if they had the characters, guys, up here, like some of the characters come down and talk to and interact with guests. I mean, because they do that during the regular, during the holiday season, or like the holiday layover. You have Jack and Sally come out and talk to the guests up there. What's up, Rainbow Disney? Thanks for joining us. She said, I will, hi Ryan and Brittany, happy Tuesday. Hope all is well. I'll be there later today. That's awesome. Maybe we'll see you here. The Battle Pass is when where it's worth it. It's like $10 for over 10 skins, and you get $15 in V-Bucks from the pass. Really? Interesting. Does anybody know if this fountain ever worked at one point?
I wonder if people would be doing stuff like,
Money?
no, I think there's still crypto money in there. There's no money.
Yeah.
There's money in there? I don't really see anything.
Just like all Wrigley's.
Authorized cast members only. There's only one place in here at the park that you can find, instead of calling cast members, called... Disney wanted to call all its cast members, well, employees, cast members, because they were part of a team. So,
Projection. I have to look it up because I assume so, because the other fountain he used to work and they moved it here, so Haunted Mansion last year. Stars said, I'm doing fabulous today. Stars said, I'm fabulous today. Thank you. Yay, Mikasa. Always got to go on this ride at least once. I mean, this is a classic, so. Especially if the line's short. Like today, the line was only 20 minutes, so it was like a no-brainer. Because usually this line can get anywhere between 40 to like 60 minutes on average, so it's really a no-brainer. Jared said, "Ha, that's funny to me. That Rainbow Disney's favorite ride is the most spooky and least colorful." LOL. It gets colorful. It gets more colorful when it gets inside, but yeah, a lot of these are basic colors. Jared said, Haunted Mansion is tied with Big Thunder as my second favorite ride at Disneyland. So what's your favorite, Jared? Call game, Optum Gaming. Okay, I'm going to go to drop some more likes. It's so nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you as well.
Nice to meet you. You to see you on Thursday.
Alright, next slide.
Next slide, yeah.
I think we're literally the last ones in the room. Star Wars Rise is my favorite. Now it's Flash was retired. Okay. Awesome. Looking forward to having you back soon. Can't see, my eyes aren't adjusted. My eyes aren't adjusted. There's a different perspective, guys. Yeah, we never been on this side, so that's what I'm trying to switch it up.
Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no
thanks for joining us.
doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way. Frighten you prematurely. The real chills come later. Now, as they say, look alive,
The
double chair.
and we'll continue on.
I'm not big on the drop on Rise.
And let's all stay together, please.
I also don't like going.
I can't even see you right now. My eyes are adjusting.
There are several prominent ghosts who have retired here from creepy old crypts all over the world. Actually, we have 999 happy haunts here, but there's room for 1,000.
Any volunteers?
No free stars found on Guardians.
If you insist on lagging behind, you may not need to volunteer. The carriage that will carry you into the moldering
My eyes still have not adjusted to the light.
accommodate you and one or two loved ones. Kindly watch your step as you board, please. We spirits haunt our best
Brady's right
in
behind me.
gloomy darkness. So remember, no flash
That's about
pictures.
that. They went on Totalitarian Nigeria, not Guardians. Yeah, some people don't enjoy that. Mine's a little long. And the line just stops. I think this is probably like one of my favorite things they have. The eyes that follow you from these heads. Yeah. Fair enough. Gotta go is Guardians of the Galaxy is a little more fun. Yeah, the music does make Guardians of the Galaxy a fun ride. Soundtrack. And then I feel like it's perfect for the theming. That's probably like one of my favorite Marvel movies, like Marvel franchise movies, is like the Guardians of the Galaxy, because the music that they incorporate to the movies is just so cool. And I like how it's from like the 70s. Most of the music's from like 70s or 80s that they use. Fun now, but yeah, if you don't like drops, then I'd avoid it.
Any volunteers? If you insist on lagging
They use a similar
you may not need to
effect
volunteer.
on the eyes with the frogs on Tiana's Mighty Adventure.
And
Really?
now,
I did not know that. Thanks for that, Jared.
to take you into the boundless realm of the supernatural. Take your loved ones by the hand, please, and kindly watch.
Oh, I did, Jared. I saw that the
Oh,
special.
yes.
That was fun. I enjoyed that. Brittany actually saw it too. The Guardians of the Galaxy special Christmas one.
That one was funny.
Sensitive.
I like when they went to the bar.
Yeah.
Make sure you have your backpacks off before boarding. Thanks, everybody.
They
Backpacks
were looking
off.
for Kevin Bacon, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And actually, one of the characters, the bartender, was actually a character from one of the series we're watching. I'm not sure if you guys know the series, The Rookie. The one with, what's his name? The one that plays in Castle. What's the one's name? Nathan Fillion. Nathan Fillion. He's in The Rookie, but he also uses one of the characters that was in that little special is actually one of the characters that makes a guest appearance in that The Rookie series. And also, Nathan Fillion is also.
We have been unavoidably detained by Frankie spirits. Kindly remain seated in your doom.
Nathan Fillion also makes an appearance in the Guardians of the Galaxy series as well. He's in the third Guardians of the Galaxy.
What season are we on for Ricky?
I think we're like on 8 or 4. We're like on 8 or 7. There's only 7 series so far.
Faithful students
seasons.
have been alerted our tour. Please remain seated in your doom. We will proceed in just a moment.
Okay, guys, we're
It
almost.
looks like if we went to the park with Star Wars fan and Rainbow, we'd all be me, Rainbow, and Star Wars fan would be waiting for you guys to get off of it.
Yeah. Okay, guys.
I will lower it for you. And heed this warning. The spirits will materialize only if you remain safely seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. And watch your children, please. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y no tenga las manos
oras dentro. Y cuide a los pequeños y ahora prepárense.
Thank you, Rainbow. We appreciate it.
Let there be music from regions beyond. Wizards and witches, wherever you dwell, give us a hint by ringing a bell. Serpents and spiders, tail of a rat, call in the spirits wherever they're at.
Have received your sympathetic vibrations. They are beginning to materialize. They're assembling formations, swinging wave. Don't expect a assembly. I'll see you all a little later.
There's actually a Mickey right there, guys. You guys can see. No way to make up a Mickey. Falling out the back window. I don't know.
Come to socialize! Start to shoot and harmonize when we ghosts want to search our lives. But if you never remember when you're and if it goes big in the
have been unavoidably detained by wacky spirits.
Yeah.
Kindly remain seated in your doom buggy, please. We will continue our tour.
Thank you, too. Thank you, Rainbow Disney, for using our emotes. We do appreciate that. Star Wars fan said, what happened to the ghost inside the crypt? Now it's a candlestick.
Oh, I don't know. I remember there being a ghost in there. They said that it was like one of the more realistic looking ghosts, but I don't know where they moved it. So, here it says, Star Wars fan, the news story is that the bride is looking for a lost husband. So that is the bride in the graveyard now. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Show you guys a little bit in here. You guys can see inside the store. It's pretty cool. You have a little map of Leo to set up. Video projection from beyond. Projection. So it's a projector, guys. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And this is the, you guys, this is actually the wallpaper, like the different different patterns. This is actually, they actually put on a shirt of all things. And they actually do have some more merch. They have the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. Prior to the store being open, they actually didn't really have any Nightmare Before Christmas merch other than like around the holiday season, like around the holiday layover. But now they have it running all year long. And also, see, that's the clock they usually have outside the Haunted Mansion when it's the holiday version, 13 o'clock.
Because there's a shirt in here that I want.
And it looks like they got one of these ghouls. So it's actually a Disney secret that I want to show you guys. So it has to do with this right here, this ball. So this ball right here, guys, it is actually they had it set up slightly similar to what they used to have it in the Haunted Mansion, like before they came up with the animation, like the ability to make it Madame Leota's levitate. But so what they did is they actually put this lamp over her inside the mansion in order to make it good effects. But once they came up with the idea of levitation, they scrapped this lamp and they actually put it inside here. But this lamp right here was actually at one point inside the Haunted Mansion. So if you ever want to see it, come inside. 22 likes, but room for one more. Any volunteers? Insert evil laugh. Well, thank you, Jared. Where did Brittany go? I am not seeing Brittany. Brittany, where are you? Kind of looking for Brittany, guys. Let me know if you guys see her anywhere. Oh, there you are. Okay. Oh, it is? Oh, I can't wait to watch others go to Star Wars night. Would love to go, but too much money. Wait a minute. Where do you want to go? Okay, guys, so let's see. Where should we head off to now? We haven't gone to Fantasyland in a bit, so you want to go to Fantasyland, Britt? Yeah, let's go to Fantasyland, guys. Take care. What's up, Sosa Rivera? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Big Thunder is 20 minutes. Do you want to go Big Thunder? Jared says Big Thunder is 20 minutes. Let's go on 20. Yeah, let's go on Big Thunder, and then you want to go over to Fantasyland? Sounds good. Thank you for that, Jared. Appreciate it. Guys, this is actually a great path to use if you're ever walking through towards New Orleans Square, so if you're either walking towards Frontierland, Adventureland, or towards Bayou Country or New Orleans Square, this is a great path to use because this path is rarely busy. Like, especially when it gets really busy up top, this path is usually very empty. So, I mean, as you guys can see, there's a bunch of room. So yeah, make sure to use this path, guys, if you guys are able to, because it does get crowded up there, and this path day is never at all busy. Fantasyland has normal lines, but Big Thunder is lower than that normal. Yeah, if Thunder is actually lower, then definitely want to take advantage of that. Welcome to everybody who's watching us. We do appreciate you guys being here and supporting us as we are here going live at Disneyland in California. If you guys haven't yet, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button as we are on our way to 2,000 subscribers.
Yep, we're gonna head over there right now.
Sounds like the Mark Twain. Yeah. Okay, so let's make our way over to Thunder. There goes the Rivers of America, Mark Twain. What did I say, Rivers of America? The Rivers of America on the Mark Twain. I forgot how many rides you can get on in the morning time with it being so early. It's nice being able to come out here and not have to wait too long in the line. I mean, when we usually come though, we don't usually wait too long, right? Not too bad. Just that we got to be more selective with our rides. But now, when it's like this, it actually allows us to be able to do more things. Yeah, this line isn't too bad at all. Yeah, no, usually guys, they actually send us all the way out back there, so the fact that we're just coming and making a small turn, very nice. Oh look, it's Mirabelle, guys. Mirabelle's out doing a meet and greet. No? Oh, she is. Welcome to Rainbow Bridge. The biggest little boom town in the West. Population 2015, nope, 247, nope, 85, nope, 38. There's only a population of 38. You can see the little boomtown in the distance. What's up, Justin? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well. There's a little boomtown back there. So that at one point, guys, that little boomtown was part of the old attraction Adventures to Nature's Wonderland. But once they brought over Thunder Mountain, they decided just to incorporate it into Thunder Mountain and just scrap the whole Adventures of Nature's Wonderland. There's actually pieces of it though, the track that used to run on over there. You can actually see it on the Mark Twain. There's also a little tunnel that the train used to go to that I could show you guys once we get off the attraction. Justin has been summoned. It's a nice morning out.
It's starting to get hot now.
Yeah. I was glad I didn't wear a sweatshirt. I usually bring a jacket because we're here in the afternoon, late evening. I think Jared said earlier that this is his second favorite attraction. What's yours rating? What's your favorite attraction here? Maybe your top 3.
Space Mountain.
Space
I
Mountain.
like Mickey and Minnie. Well, if it's Space Mountain. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway and Fantasyland.
For me, I want to say probably Rise, Mickey and Minnie's, oh, maybe Haunted Mansion or Thunder. Those 2 are very well, like they're tied. I think it's easier to say a top 5 than a top 3. I wonder what they keep in here, guys. This little apartment right here. I mean, there's really nothing that they could put in there, but be very interesting to look in there. I have a fun question for you guys. If you guys were able to get the keys to Disneyland and open whatever you want, what is the first thing you guys would do? How are you, Minnie? If you had the key to Disneyland, what would be the first thing you'd want to do? You want Starbucks? Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say Walt's apartment, Jared. That's a good one. Or go to Club 33. Like one of those 2. Those would probably be like one of the first 2 things I would do.
I know what I'd do. I'd go inside the castle.
Oh,
The suite.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool too. Go inside the castle to see the Disney suite. So pretty much the first thing we would probably do is go on to like all the exclusive places. Disneyland has too many great attractions to choose from. DCA is much easier because Cars Racers is usually number 1. Either Cars or Guardians of the Galaxy, Mission Breakout. Those are the top 2, for sure. Yeah, no, it'd be fun to be able to just go over and just go to Walt's apartment, then go inside to the castle, Club 33. Where are other like exclusive places that you aren't really allowed? You know what? I'd probably go see all the basements. Yeah. Just I'd love to go to Club 33, but I feel like they would kind of still they would still kicked out. Snack time, guys.
He barely missed you.
Welcome into everybody who's here with us. We do appreciate you guys here. Is there any other exclusive places that you could think of that would be fun?
Exclusive? I can't really think of any other exclusive things that we play. I mean, Oga's Canteen is not exclusive, but that would be a cool place to go to.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? No, what would be fun is to go to see where they light off the fireworks. Like, they literally have the ability to go back there and like see them light off the fireworks in person. Jared says, also, I don't want to rain on Brittany's parade, but I don't think your castle has a room like Walt Disney World. Most of the castle used up for the beauty walk-through attraction.
Oh, really? But they do have a room, don't they?
I don't know, I've never been in there.
Well, I'd be at one of the suites. I'd have to go to Walt Disney World to get the keys.
But if you went to Walt Disney World to get keys, why would you come back here to Disneyland with Walt Disney World keys?
There was rumors that you could get inside the park from Tom Sawyer's Island, like there's a cave that leads from the outside.
Do you guys remember those rumors, guys? Like growing up, I remember people saying that you were able to get inside Disneyland through Tom Sawyer's Island. Like when he was saying the caves were the access point. But I mean, obviously that wasn't true. But growing up, I always wondered if that was always like, if that was a possibility.
I saw a video growing up, but I don't know how true it was. But I feel like back then, they could do a little bit less editing and like things when it came to YouTube.
Yeah. Do you guys remember that? Did any of you guys ever see that video where you were actually, like this guy documented of himself trying to get into Disneyland?
Who do you want to be?
That one is You Are Bold, the train name. Welcome into everybody who is with us. We do appreciate you guys tuning in as we are about to get on Big Thunder Mountain. What is the attractions you want to walk the entire thing? From maybe Star Wars Rise or Disney Railroad. The views would be so nice, and you can watch the dinosaurs. That'd be cool. Yeah, I'd probably do that. Like those three. Another one would probably be Mickey and Minnie's. That'd be fun to walk. And Haunted Mansion. Haunted Mansion is another one that definitely would be a fun walkthrough. And that's the thing. They actually they wanted the Haunted Mansion to originally be a walkthrough. It was going to be called the Museum of the Weird, and it's going to be like a walkthrough attraction where you can kind of just see like all the most weird and bizarre things. But eventually they came up with the idea of dune buggies, and it is what it is today. Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was what would be a walkthrough attraction. I was just saying that Haunted Mansion, Mickey and Minnie's, Star Wars Rise of Resistance. Oh, another one would be Space Mountain, but just don't be afraid of heights. As long as you're not afraid of heights, then you'd be good. Where would you want to walk through? Yeah. If you were able to.
Probably Rise.
We're doing that next?
And Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Uh-huh.
What Cars?
You'd walk through the Cars attraction? So aren't you kind of just getting the same experience walking through Cars Land?
I guess.
Thank you, Star Wars fan, for dropping in the new emotes that we have for our membership. Well, not the train one, but the one to the right of that. The second one. You know what would be cool, guys? If they allowed you to actually have the ability to kind of like pan for gold here on the side. Like similar to what they have at Knott's. I'm not sure if you guys ever had that experience where you went and you were able to pan for gold.
That would be cool. I know Knott's had that, right?
Yeah.
Knott's Day Fun.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm just saying like right here you're able to like look for gold kind of thing. Have a little interactive experience. The only problem would be it would hold up many people. But it'd be cool if they had something like that you can do real quick. Thank you, Rainbow Disney, for dropping in the emotes for our membership. If you guys are interested, you can also be a member and get access to those emotes, as well as a few other things.
We have
I have a fun question for everyone. If you were able to recreate or create a new land for Disneyland, what would it be? What would be the theming? Like, if Disneyland had the ability, like the new room to add a land, what would it be?
I know we talked about in past lives doing a Hercules land.
That'd be
Like Pegasus.
that'd be cool. Yes, I think like that'd be a pretty cool theme. Like have like Hercules themed things.
Or Emperor's New Groove land.
That'd be cool too. An Emperor's New Groove.
With the iconic scene.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Yeah, but either that or you know what scene I would take out of that movie? Going down a river with the. I mean, it's like I know we already have Keanu's, but like when there's like when they're on the river and they're going down on the log, I think that'd be pretty cool. What's up, Zelda in Space? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well.
Welcome in Zelda in Space. Yes, Emperor's New Groove. That would be a great area. And then they can have an area where the kids can play, where they have the school, right?
Yeah, it's a chipmunk? Chipmunk.
Chipmunk. And then a cast member can teach the kids how to talk to the squirrel. And a chipmunk.
Yeah, that'd be cool. There's a bunch of these like different things that Disney could do with their old movies that like based it off their land, like land off of it. And I think it would be pretty cool. Hopefully Disney's listening. Disney, if you're listening, make sure to make that happen. We'd love to see like an attraction from an old Disney movie. It says I think Euro 6 would be cool. That's another one. So fun fact for you guys is there's this sign right here, but there's actually a sign back there. I'm not sure if you guys can see in the distance. That sign has different distances on it, different names. Well, those are the names of the different Thunder Mountains around the other Disney parks, and those distances are actually correct. Those are the exact distances from here to the other Thunder Mountains around the world. Of course, as I pointed out, the train goes by, but yeah, you can see Grizzly Glitch and a few others. So yeah, those are the correct distances to the other Thunder Mountains around the world.
Who's excited for the new Avengers ride that they're coming out with? I believe it's Tony Stark's Flight Lab. It seems like a cool ride that they are creating. I know we've seen some videos from Disney that they put out. I'm trying to decide whether I would ride the ride. Hey Fabric Studios, thanks for joining us.
So Fabric, thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well.
I feel like it would be an intense ride. What are your thoughts on it, Ryan?
I do it. I definitely want to try the new attractions. And
See, Jared says, I would like Villains Land to be different from the Walt Disney one. I'd love a Villains Mountain Coaster, a show that changes with new villains every now and then, and some walkthrough of some of the villains' layers. Ooh, that would be cool. What villains, Jared, would you want to see?
Both sides are open, stay with your party. Both sides are open, stay with your party.
should be right there. Okay guys, we're almost to the front. Thank you to everybody who is with us. We welcome you in and hope everybody is having a great time. Okay, guys. Let's see. What row do you guys think we're gonna get in the chat? What row? Put down your guess. Last time it was 12. The previous time it was 2. So let's see which. If you guys have the guess, I say for me, us, it'd probably be like either 4 or 11. But how? I'm interested to know. You guys prefer the back of the train or the front of the train? Back of the train? Yeah, back of the train is definitely the place to go if you want the thrill. Hey, it's Dr. Facilier, Scar, Maleficent, Jafar, Captain Hook, Ursula. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, all those different characters. And like, it'd be cool if they incorporated like a scene from every movie. That'd be pretty cool if they did that.
Mantenga sus manos, brazos,
I said row 11 last time.
For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train, and be sure to watch your kids. If any of you folks are wearing concert glasses, next move them to this here's a wildest
Hate's my favorite Disney villain, Jared. That's cool, Darth Vader. Yeah, Hate is definitely a good character. I love him in the Hercules movies. I like the back of the train in real life, but on the Steam, no preference. Okay. I heard rumors that the guy who played Hades, Disney was not going to be able to pay him for one of his appearances, so he actually offered to to appear for free or do some work for free. And Disney was like, no, it's okay. Like, we totally don't mind paying you. But he was like so selfless that he was willing to like just offer his time for nothing. Oh, that'd be fun. Star Wars fan. Sorry, Star Wars fan. Painted Panic for as a comedy show. That'd be pretty cool. Definitely would love to see that. Yeah, Jared, that'd actually be a cool meet and greet too. There's so many different things Disney could do from the 80s movie. Just behind Justin with the headphones on, protect ears. That's funny. You guys saw our train come, guys. Here it comes. So she's the one that makes the announcements, guys.
On the train, we can sit you all in rows of 3, yes, rows of 3. Welcome to the wildest ride in the wilderness. Can I get a big yeehaw? Yeah!
Almost time, guys.
Mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Cuide a sus pequeños. Muchas gracias.
Hey guys.
For your safety, remain
The time has come.
Any hats and glasses, hold on to them, please. Any hats and or glasses, hold on to them.
There's a tour guide right there, guys.
So that was Big Thunder Mountain, our second ride of the day. Yeah, no problem, Darth Vader. Glad to hear you enjoyed it. Now off to Fantasyland. I also want to walk to Star Wars Land, so we'll make our way over there too. Got some Disney pins over there.
Yeah.
What?
So that was the part that Adventures wanted me to make.
Yeah, this section right here that says Abandoned Mine Keep Out was part of the Adventures through Wonderland attraction, Nature's Wonderland attraction that they used to have. As you can see, part of the track is still there. And then they also have fish over here. They're not real fish, of course, but they're in the water that jump out every once in a while. We also have this geese. Jared says dire wolves were an extinct species of wolves that scientists just brought back. You can look up the cute cubs online. The goose looks so real. Yep, Disney's getting it good. I haven't seen that many geese around here. The water looks a little funky. But anyways, usually there's a fish, like little fish that jump out of the water. That was from the old attraction.
There's actually a bridge that actually used to be crossing right here too.
So you could see the, alright, let me zoom in. Okay, guys. This is all
the tunnel.
The tunnel that you would go through. Because there was a bridge, like Ryan said. Oh, one sec. Let's see. Jess says, if you drink that water, you have maybe 5 minutes to live, LOL. And I feel like some people would do it too.
Yep.
Like the people who drink the water on Splash Mountain.
Yeah.
And I believe Pirates of the Caribbean too.
I think that fish that Benny was talking about is somewhere out there. It's a fish animatronic that used to jump. They also used to have like little different bears that would be bear animatronics around here as well, but they obviously took that away. But yeah, a lot of different stuff. Also, be careful, they'll drop you in the water. So yeah. Okay guys, so I wonder, what do you want to buy, Brittany? What are you trying to look for? Okay, let's go do a quick brisk walk through Star Wars Land, then we'll make it over to Fantasyland. You got that? Okay guys, let's go. Guys, if you're enjoying what you're seeing, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Jared said they should have an Ewok hidden in the cave since it's near Star Wars Land. That'd be cool. That would definitely be something that they can do. Star Wars was saying, can you sue Disney if you get bit by the birds? I don't think so. There's probably some sort of liability that says
they
that.
Probably already have that put in their
clause
when you sign up.
Yeah, probably somewhere. Because there was a story about this one guy. His wife got hurt on Disney property, and he tried to sue Disney, but apparently because he had a subscription to Disney Plus, and somewhere in that clause, that Disney Plus description clause, he like gave away his rights to sue Disneyland for any other reason. So, don't think that's gonna happen. Look, they have an R2-D2 jersey. But it's a 77, like a Luka Doncic number. But I thought they should at least put like maybe like R2 or something like that. Or I don't know. Yeah, Jared said, Star Wars fan, I don't think so. I think you sign away lots of your rights when you buy a ticket. Jared said Luca's coming out at 11:45 for the app, just so you know. Okay, cool. Well, thanks, Jared. Maybe if we're still in the area. Oh, you want to show them the answer to our trivia question? So guys, our trivia question for this week was, what droid track can you find inside Star Wars Galaxy's Edge? Well, for those of you who guessed right, it is R2-D2. And R2-D2 tracks are actually right here in front of the droid depot. What you want to do is come over here to the entrance, and if you look down, you're going to see these grooves, and these are the grooves made by the R2-D2 droid. So the story goes is what they did is they actually had Disney Imagineers went to the Star Wars archive, and they got permission to make molds of the R2-D2 droid's tracks. And once they got those molds, they actually brought those molds back and they put them on a wagon. And when they were putting down the cement, they actually took the wagon and they dragged it around on the concrete here. embedding the tracks in the cement. And yeah, so those tracks are actually from the real R2-D2 droid. I believe it's the one from the Empire. Which one was it? It may have been the one from Return of the Jedi. It's the one that was in the sand dune scene. What's up, Waterworld Disney? Danny, thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well.
Welcome to Waterworld, Danny.
So yeah, so guys, if you ever want to see the real tracks of the real R2-D2 tracks, come here to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and you can go right in front of the Droid Depot, and you'll be able to see those tracks right in front. There's actually another Disney secret, guys. So what you want to do is you're going to want to look up over here. There's going to be 3 containers up there, and those containers have these are 3 different dates. It's going to say 77, 80, and 83 up there on those crates right there. Well, those are the dates that the Star Wars movies came out. The years that the Star Wars movies came out. And then since we're still here on Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, as always, we got to show you guys the smallest hidden Mickey in all of Disneyland. Yeah, you can see it. Awesome, Danny. Waterworld, Danny. Universal Studios is much better. It's much more popular. Yeah, at this point, it's much more popular right now. Did you guys see you can now buy a mouse droid here in Galaxy's Edge? We did not know that, Jared. Thanks for that. Cecilia said, when I went to Disney, I met Darth, and it was the best moment. That's awesome. And you know my favorite show is Waterworld, by the way? Okay. Cool. I haven't seen it, but I'd love to see it one day. So you want to go here to Doc Honor's Den of Antiquities, guys? And if you come over here to this mural, guys, what you want to do is you're going to want to come over to the second mural. And if you look down here closely, embedded in the second mural is the smallest hidden Mickey in all of Disneyland. Right there, guys. It's in this mural right here, the second one right here, second to the left, guys. So if you ever want to come and see the small hidden Mickey, just look right there on that mural. There's actually another hidden Mickey over here in Disneyland that we'll point out to you as well. I love Universal Studios Hollywood, but no way is it more popular. LOL, thank goodness the park could not happen, these crowds. Okay, guys, make our way over here. You want to go on this side? You guys see right in front right here we have the Millennium Falcon. This is actually one of 2 full-size Millennium Falcons in the world. One is here and the other one is at Disney's Hollywood Studios in Disney World. They didn't even end up using a full-size model for the movie, so we're very blessed to have that here at the park.
So it's just like a redemption.
Let's go on single rider, guys. So something fun they have, guys, is for summer rides, but for this one, they have what is called the Buddy Pass, and it allows 2 people in your party to be able to go together on the attraction and not have to go wait in the line with everybody else. So if you guys don't mind missing the pre-shows or anything like that, and you guys don't mind being separated from the party, you can actually hop on this line right here and it'll take you on the attraction much faster. Star Wars, so let's go. Buddy Pass. Smugglers Run. Let's go left. I didn't know it was a Buddy Pass over a single ride. Might use that next time. Yeah, definitely, Jared. Go ahead and use it because it'll save you a bunch of time. You just gotta let them know that you're interested in using the Buddy Pass.
Flight crew orange. Are you doing
Bottle pass.
doubles?
Yeah.
Doubles?
Yeah, bottle pass.
All right, 2 by 2 right here, shoulder to shoulder, 2 by 2. All right, this is your flight call sign. You're gonna be call
Danny, this
sign
is the
gold.
Smugglers
Flight
Run.
crew color.
This is the Star Wars Smugglers Run.
Flight crew gold. I need 2 pilots, 2 gunners, 2 engineers. So I'll be the 3rd engineer. Straight ahead. Flight crew gold. Happy birthday, bud. All right, right here, 2 by 2, right here. All right, here's your call sign, everybody. You're gonna be. Alright, you know what it is. Alright, here's your call sign, everybody. You're going to be call sign pink. What's your flight crew color, everybody? Pink. I need pilots, gunners, and engineers. Straight ahead. Flight crew pink. Alright, right here. 2 by 2, shoulder to shoulder, right here. Come closer, youngling, right here. Yeah, you be behind. Alright, here's your call sign purple. What's your flight crew color? Purple. Purple. I need pilots, a gunner, and 2 engineers. Remember, flight crew purple. Straight ahead. Flight crew purple.
Okay, guys. Flight crew purple. We'll see now for purple, guys.
Alright, all the way down, you're late for work.
Oop. Thank you.
Are you live, bro?
Yeah.
Ooh, what's up, man? Here we are at Disney.
Yeah. You guys been here long?
Yeah.
You guys here for a trip or just a day or?
Yeah, just for the whole day.
For a day?
Welcome, welcome. Right
Okay,
this way,
awesome.
my friends. Come closer, come
Oh,
closer.
awesome. Happy birthday.
A brand new flight crew.
You guys any close to the
Good
park,
luck
or
to
you
you
guys
all.
gonna-
You might need it. Today
I'm live.
takes you to the planet Corellia. You will be intercepting a first-order train shipment
Where you
of
guys from?
coaxial
South
gunners.
Bay.
You
Yeah,
clear the
down the
path.
beach area.
Pilots, line up behind
You
the
guys-
train.
Good money right there,
And
man.
engineers,
Good money, man.
you
Yeah,
are
but
full
struggle,
of
though.
precious
Sure.
cargo.
Man.
Now get the move on and know that I have complete faith in you. I am coming along
I
just
I
in
got
case.
this.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you.
Alright, pilot.
For your safety, remain seated and supervise young ladies. Por favor, permanezcan sentados y cuide a
You guys ever do this one?
Just once.
Okay, well, second time's the charm.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say back here.
Come on, pilot. Come in, Star Command.
Yeah, Jared doesn't walk on.
Oh, wait. Come on, gunner.
Alright guys, go ahead and check on those yellow tabs for me real quick. Yellow tabs.
Engage.
Flight engineer, repair test. Hit your flashing button. Only one engineer. And I'll do what I can to help out. Right, pilot? Push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on
Camila.
your stick to fly right ahead. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right. Pull back on the stick to fly out. And
Hope you're
push
doing well.
forward
Thanks for
to fly
joining.
out. Oh, watch it. Oh, you even flying this thing look easy, eh? Weapons are online. Left pilot, hit the boosters. Now let's go get that coaxium. Right pilot, make the jump to light speed. Yes, the train. Come, Papa. Yes, yes, keep shooting. They've locked onto us. Take evasive action. Ah, there it is. After that train. Flight engineers, fire As pilot praise. Oh! Well, my friends, that could have been much worse. Okay, it's much worse. Oh! Yes, you got one. Excellent, my friends. Now power up the ship. Well, I gravity go axial. You see, just as I promised, my friend. Come on, let's get another container of coaxium. Pilots, line up behind the train so we can harpoon that last car. Flight engineers, fire the harpoons and reel us in. Get behind the train. Engineers, hit your flashing button. Gunners, shoot the train. So close. Gunship. Oh, that's ridiculous. Things are getting too hot. We've got to get out of here. Yes, a distraction. Fire the missiles at the train. Hurry. Watch out. The Star Destroyer is collapsing. Let's pilot. Hit the boosters. Boost. 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 Oh, we made it. I don't believe it, but we made it. Now, let's get out of here. Yes, Chewie will pilot us in remotely. You retrieved one container of coaxium. This will greatly help the resistance. You have heard the First Order and made Chewie proud. Now, after my modest profit, your cut minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon is... Oh, that is rough.
He tells me the time's done. I did that.
Here's her food.
R5, damage report. Engine failure. All right. Hyperdrive leak. That is not too good. Multiple hull ruptures. Well, it could be worse. Life support failure. Okay, that's something. Yeah, I'm just going to cut you off there. It might be faster if you list the parts that are not damaged. You know, the ones that help us to breathe. All right, my friends. You brought the Falcon back in one piece. Yes, that is up. Time for you to go. Don't worry, the payment is on the way. Trust me.
Thank you.
All available techs. We have a Corellian freighter that needs
Welcome
immediate
in,
transport back to the
Adventurers
maintenance
with
bay.
Tiger here. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well.
I think there used to be a better swim. You're trying to tow, right? Justin said. Well, me, once I get down the stairs, I'll read the comments. Okay, so Justin says, okay, I'm just hearing that we have a hyperdrive leak. Waterwell Danny said, yep, summer will be a good day on June. Adventures with Tigger or Walton said, awesome ride. And Jared says, Luke should be out now. I can feel his presence through the force. Alright, so let's see if we can go find him. Hey, RMJ23, thanks for joining us.
It's RMJ23. Thanks for joining us.
He said, today is my 97 days until my first Disney trip. I'm going straight to my resort park after getting off a 6-hour flight. Well, very nice. What's your first ride that you're going to go on? RMJ23. It says, less than 100 days, that should go by no time. Enjoy your trip. And then OMJ23 says, planning on doing Jungle Cruise first. That's a good ride. The skippers really make it fun, especially by their jokes. And then Rainbow Disney dropping in stickers. Thanks for that. See if any stormtroopers are out.
Yeah, quick walk around, see if Luke's around too.
Sure.
What?
Whispering Luke.
Yep.
He's really hard to hear, guys. Unless you're super close to him. Well, we saw him on the first day, so maybe... I didn't see that. The other new popcorn buckets.
Let's show me the other Hidden Mickey. Hey guys, so we showed you one Hidden Mickey already. Here's the second Hidden Mickey that's inside the park.
Okay, so there's, I guess, new popcorn buckets. There's lots of them. We were leaving the park, when was it, on Friday? And there was a guy and his friend that had, like, no kidding, like 20 popcorn buckets each. And like, it was crazy. I don't know how he bought so many because there's supposed to be a limit, but they both had like 20. Okay, you gonna show them?
Yeah. Okay guys, so one Hidden Mickey we have shown already. Well, here's the second one. So you want to look up, and what you're gonna do is look up here into this little, like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a pillar. Well, you guys can see there's actually a circle right there. There's a circle, and then above it there's two little ears. I mean, two little holes that make ears. There's actually a Hidden Mickey right there, guys. You can see it. The loops are kind of sideways, but if you guys can see the big circle, and then the two top circles make up the Hidden Mickey. So yeah, guys, that's the second Hidden Mickey inside Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Okay. So we'll do a quick walk around, see if Luke's here, and then if not, we'll head over to Fantasyland. Guys, became like the first day when Star Wars Season of the Force began and Luke was here. Like literally, it was impossible to get up to him. We literally had to try 3 different times until we finally was able to get an interaction with him. One of the main reasons is because he's not a character that you can line up to see. It's more like you come walking up to him and there's a big group of people and he kind of selects / like just stands there, and then you literally have to initiate the conversation yourself. You literally had to walk up to him and talk with him. Yeah, I saw someone online carrying insane amount of popcorn buckets. Disney needs to limit them based on your ticket. Let's have the cast members scan your ticket and you can buy 2 per ticket. Yeah, that'd be good if they could limit to you. Okay guys, so last time we tried to find Luke was out here. Star Wars Fan says, so that's weird, so he ignores people? No, I wouldn't say ignores really. It's more like it's like you literally have to walk up to him and like initiate the conversation / like kind of be not aggressive, but like try to step over and like talk to him, because you have to beat everybody else to talk to him because he's standing there waiting, and if nobody comes off to him, it was weird because there's he'll just stand there. Because it was weird because we tried we were there around him and he was literally just standing there and everyone was waiting for him to do something. That's not him. There's a guy just standing with his head down. That's not Luke. No. Brittany thought this guy was... Jared said, Luke's story is he has undercover, so you have to go up to him. Maybe. him. Okay, Britt, I don't see him. Should we go over to Fantasyland? Because I do not see Luke Skywalker, guys. I didn't see him, did you?
I thought I did.
Well, what you saw was a cast member in a cloak.
That actually wasn't even a cast member.
It was just a random person?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, no Luke Skywalker, guys. LOL, that's just the head with his head down. That's what Jared said. Where is Luke Skywalker? I don't see him. I mean, we already got our interaction with him once, so if we don't find him, it's not the end of the world. But I guess we'll be making our way towards Fantasyland now. You go to Fantasyland?
Yeah. There's a line over there. Huh?
They're just talking. That's not a lie. Luke Skywalker on a mission. Yep. I don't... Okay, let's go see. Let's walk up here. Brittany thinks that Luke Skywalker's up here. Luke Skywalker.
Whenever you see people with their cameras out, you know something's going on.
Justin, have you seen The Mandalorian and the Book of Boba Fett series before? We actually saw The Mandalorian. We're actually on season 3 of that, so we still have not finished it, but we have seen part of it. No Luke Skywalker, guys. Which is interesting because, like Jared said, the app says 11:45. Darth Vader said Boba Fett on Star Wars night. Boba Fett actually does walk around here too. Sometimes during the day, him and Mandalorian. So you can actually find both of those characters as well. Jared said, LOL Ryan. That's not a line. I just love your tone of voice when you're saying that. Thanks, Jared. So I want to go left because we want to go through the main entrance. Oh, what I say, I think is the main entrance. Jared Justin said you should watch the Book of Boba Fett since it takes place between the Mandalorian seasons 2 and 3. Oh, okay, we gotta check that.
I like the Obi-Wan series. I thought that was a really cool series, and I hope they come out with season 2. I'm assuming they will because they left it on a cliffhanger that Darth Vader found out, you know, who his kids were. So hopefully season 2 will be out soon. Oh, is it Troopers? Cecilia said yes, the Obi-Wan series is awesome. Yeah, I really like that series. And then Jared says Luke walks around, so sometimes you have to walk around the land to find him. But anyways, off to Fantasyland. And then Jared says Boba Fett also has an entire episode focused on Mando and Grogu as well.
I smell like this.
Yeah. That makes me think of... Justin says, oh shoot, I have watched Star Wars Skeleton Crew yet. You know, the one thing I couldn't get into was Bad Batch. With some of my friends who were really big into Star Wars, they were watching Bad Batch, and I couldn't get I couldn't get into that one. But I liked Obi-Wan and Mandalorian. Let's see. Hey Dan, welcome in. Dan says, hey guys, just left an Epcot from a pin trade run. How's everything?
We're good, Dan.
We're doing well. Did you get any cool pins, Dan? Let's see. Chat is going too fast. Dog Day says Jurassic World Chaos Theory Season 3 now on Netflix. Okay, I gotta read them off my phone because it's going too fast. too.
Jurassic World Chaos 3, Netflix. Just as I've seen Obi-Wan, Kenobi, and Ahsoka too. That's cool, yeah, like we said, we did see Obi-Wan, and that was pretty good. Andor's coming soon, I'm excited for that. When is it supposed to come out, Jared? Okay guys, let's make our way into Fantasyland. The director said, I'm excited for Star Wars Tales of the Underworld. That's cool. When's it supposed to come out? And Fantasyland is very busy. What's the wait time, Penny? Yeah. Oh, a lot of 10-minute rides. You want to go on Pinocchio or Mission Toads? Which one? Because we'll get Snow White after. Which one do you want? Okay. Jared said April 22nd, 2025 is when Endor Season 2 comes out. And 2 episodes premiere. Ooh, that sounds good. Have to check that out for sure. Are they working on Pinocchio? Yeah, they're looking at doing some work on Pinocchio, guys. We'll point. It's still open? Okay. We'll point out to you guys once we go over there after, but let's go on to Mr. Toads first. Making our way past the carousel. Fun fact, guys, is that you can actually find some of your favorite Disney characters on that carousel in the morning. We have seen Peter Pan, Bird, and Mary Poppins, and as well as the Dapper Dance. So there's a lot of different characters that you can find on that carousel. You just have to look. What's up, Main Street Paul? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Gonna have to walk the lines. May 4 Star Wars Tale of the Underworld premieres. Okay, thank you, Darth Vader. Appreciate that. Also on May 4, Tales of the Underworld comes out, and it's about the bounty hunters, Asajj, Ventress, and Cad Bane. Interesting. Pretty sure I butchered all those names, but cool. The Mad Hatter. There's actually a pretty cool little hidden character in there. We'll point it out to you guys after. But what you guys want to do is walk inside and look at one of the mirrors. Here's Monstro.
Monstro's eye opens and closes, which is pretty cool. It's interesting that they're playing Under the Sea from The Little Mermaid too at Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. But even at they're playing the song, because you would think they would have it at DCA. The series is in Disney World Carousel. I've seen Cinderella's stepsisters get on the carousel and the princess sometimes. Oh, that's really cool.
It's just
over
like,
here
we
at
don't really have many, right?
Yeah, at our carousel, we have sometimes the Dapper Dans go on there, as well as Mary Poppins, Bert, and let's see, as well as Peter Pan. You can also see Peter Pan on there. See Main Street Process. Okay, he's just telling everybody hi.
Just that we have the stepsisters here at Disneyland, but normally near Halloween time. I've never seen them, Jared. I have to keep an eye out for that. Thanks for that. Usually these you can see inside, but it does not look like that. This is the case. Jan said yes, I did. I got a Disney Artist Collection, 4-pin set, and Epcot Jumbo Pin. That's cool. When they had these doors open at one point, didn't they?
I don't remember them being open.
No. During Halloween time, they let more villains out, like the Queen of Hearts as well.
No.
We've seen the Queen of Hearts, yeah, I guess, yeah, the time that she came out was during Halloween time, so yeah, it makes sense.
Look at this door.
Yeah, we've actually seen, what was it, at one point, we actually have video of it, but they had Gaston, Queen of Hearts, Maleficent, Evil Queen, and what's her name, Cruella de Vil, all out at the Star Wars launch bay, and you were able to go interact with them. Brittany actually had a cool interaction with them. Star Wars fans, have you seen Gaston in a while? We have not. Actually, surprisingly. I don't know why, but Gaston is not a character that comes out too often anymore. Gaston? That's cool, Justin. Let's see, is there any characters out on the carousel, guys? Not seeing any characters.
Justin, do you and Rainbow play squad? So there is a rumor that every trash can here at Disneyland is 30 steps from each other. You think that's 30 steps? It's 30, right? Or that trash can from this trash can? Is it 30 steps? You and Rainbow play squad. Nice. Because this one time I asked Gaston why he wasn't in the parade, and he said because the parade is in my honor. LOL. Oh, that's funny. He has funny responses.
Yeah.
I do like how conceited he is.
Okay, you get some document related to the completion of this ride.
Oh yeah, right? Just like when you do the Haunted Mansion. And then wait, what one in trash cans close enough to where if you ate a hot dog and when you were done you could throw it away. Yeah, that's really cool. I feel like that really helps with the trash issue of people just dropping their trash. Also, cast members are really good at cleaning at the park, so shout out to cast members. If you haven't already, like and subscribe button. It really helps us out.
Welcome to Toad Hall. To ensure a safe and glorious drive in your motor, remain firmly seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. Watch your children and do try to drive more carefully than Toad.
Mr. Toad.
Bienvenido al Toad Hall. Para su seguridad, por favor permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos y piernas diagonalmente. Y por favor, cuida a los pequeños. Esperamos que disfrute del paseo.
Did we have to get Mickey's in his eyes?
Kind of.
Jared says, hearts for the CMs who work every day to make this magic happen at Disneyland. Yes, we've had a lot of great CMs. I know that for a while, I don't know if they still have it, but I know that they did at one point, where you could write a review for the cast members.
Your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. And do supervise your children. Have a jolly good drive. Su mundo está por llegar. Para disfrutar de un paseo seguro, por favor permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y por favor, cuida a los pequeños.
That's right. Not that.
Come on in, watch yourself.
Why does that scare you?
Welcome to Toad Hall. To ensure a safe and glorious drive in your car, remain firmly seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. Watch your children and do try to drive more carefully than Toad. Ta-ta. Bienvenido a Toad Hall. Para su seguridad.
I've only seen this movie once. Has anyone else seen the movie recently?
Brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y por favor, cuide a los pequeños. Esperamos que disfruten del paseo.
As far as my first grade goes, because I was living as it is, I was really that was crossed out. Am I correct? Come on in, watch yourself. Joe, already go pull down.
Alright, so next guys.
I believe that Modi is fetching a good car. To ensure your safety, please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside, and do supervise your children. Have a jolly good drive.
Hey guys, we are off.
That's the last.
Guys, we were actually above the Alice in Wonderland attraction right now. We are above the Queen of Hearts right now. The card scene, we're actually above that right now. Wow, it's hot here. Thank you, Jared, for that. We had 32 likes. If you like enjoy wild rides, make sure you click that like button or so you won't be found guilty. Thank you, Jared. your umbrella. Little toad with the umbrella. Thank you. Okay, guys. Next ride. That's another ride complete. It's on to the next one, guys. Let's just cut across. Something smells good right now. This one may actually be close to a walk-on, guys, because I'm not seeing too many people line up for it. I see a little bit of a line, but that's not too bad at all. You guys can see there's actually an arcade guy. This is usually open right here.
Remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside.
Kind of blurry, but you can actually see a little bit of the scaffolding.
Looks like your hands on the leg. If you need anything, just give a little whistle.
We're gonna go with con los brazos, los pies o las piernas fuera del vehículo. Cuiden a los pequeñitos y tengan mucho cuidado con monstruos.
Okay, guys. Mickey is 25 minutes, Matterhorn and Pirates are 20 minutes, and Jungle Cruise is 10 minutes. Thank you for that, Jared. Let's see. You want to go Mickey and Minnie's after? But since Mickey and Minnie's is so short, maybe we'll head to Mickey and Minnie's. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Sounds good. It looks like we have a game plan. Thank you for Jared for that. Appreciate you checking up on those wait times. Which one do you guys prefer? Do you guys prefer the original Pinocchio movie or the live action? We've seen both, and in my opinion, from what I've seen, the originals are always better. Alright, in my honest opinion. I mean, this one was not too bad, but still, I think the original was a lot better.
Hello, friends. This is Henry Cricket.
Star Trek original live action wasn't as good.
Remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs.
Have you seen Mufasa? Yes, we actually did see Mufasa.
Be sure to watch him.
I wanted to meet that first day. It says the live action. LOL. Yeah, Jared.
If you need anything, just
We did see Mufasa, Star Wars fan. It was good.
Of course, I like the cartoon Lion better, but I did like Mufasa better than the.
Los brazos, los pies o las piernas fuera
I
del
guess not even real, but
Cuiden a los
like
pequeñitos y tengan mucho cuidado con monstruos.
Making posed a question, will you be there on May 16th for the Disneyland 70th opening day/night? Maybe, we have to see. We have to see what our schedule is like. We want to, it'd be great, but I'm not sure. Let's see.
This is Henry Cricket.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, guys, here we go.
Find a shop and lots of food. Go to pop. Hi, diddly-dee. An actor's life for me.
To me, you are people. Look out!
It always makes a jackass out of himself.
Hurry up!
Your bloke's going somewhere. Watch out! Let's go!
You're almost there.
Yeah, Jared, it's dark.
Pinocchio's home.
Hello, thank you. This ride is so dark, yeah. Like Disney is known for this ride and it's fun about children. Yeah, it's a very dark ride. For sure. If you guys are enjoying the live stream, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. So, you want to go to Mickey and Minnie's, right? What did Jared say? Oh yeah, I assume Mufasa last week is fine. The songs to me were really not good, and in no way holds a candle to the OG Lion King. Yeah, no, the original Lion King was definitely a lot better. Don't you think, Brittany? The OG Lion King was better. Definitely is a lot better than the original. I mean, than the live action. These people are all just walking right in front of us. Let's see, do you see the Mad Hatter or Alice anywhere? Sometimes you can actually find the Mad Hatter and Alice on this attraction. They'll actually be riding in one of the teacups, so keep an eye out, guys. We actually have rode with Alice and the Mad Hatter on the attraction, not in the same cup, but on the same ride. And it's pretty cool because they're talking to you, interacting with you while you're spinning, and they actually start singing. Ready? Jared said Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast, and Lion King to me are all classic films and pretty close to perfect. Yeah. I think maybe out of all the ones you named, Aladdin and maybe Beauty and the Beast are probably like the top live action that are good. Like out of all the live action movies, they're probably like maybe the best. But nothing compared to the originals, but they're the best. They would be what I think is the best. They're closest to it. What do you think, Minnie?
But I don't know why Disney keeps making the originals into live action. They aren't the same.
Yeah. They actually did put a halt on the, they were going to do Tangled, I believe. They actually put a halt on the live action casting for that.
Do you know who they were going to use? Well, I heard a bunch of different names that were going to
Here's Aladdin and Jasmine. Adventures with Tigger. Haven't seen both versions of Aladdin. The version with Will Smith is good, but nothing compares to the Genie's, the Robin Williams version of the Genie. Hands down, I gotta say that's the best version of the Genie.
Let's see how many steps we
Jared said Lilo and Stitch is why the film is going to make bank.
I'm looking forward to Lilo and Stitch. It looks like a good movie.
Yeah, Lilo and Stitch does look like a good movie. I'm excited for that.
2.3 miles.
2.3 miles already? Awesome. Let's see, Rainbow Disney. Let's make sure we're all smashing that like button, sharing the stream. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and please consider subscribing to Brian and Brandon. Well, thank you for that, Rainbow Disney.
Rainbow Disney.
Appreciate that. Make sure Paul says, is Disneyland closing early tonight for a special event? I don't believe so. Do you?
I believe it's Star Wars night.
Oh, it is?
I think that's what people were saying.
Okay.
Then
Maybe. Thank you, Jared. Hello. Yeah, so I guess so. Rainbow Disney says shout out to the Ninja Watchers as well. Have memberships for anyone who'd like to purchase one. Thank you, Rainbow Disney. Jared said, yes, the park closes at 8 p.m. So yeah, well, it's a good thing we came early today. Come on, Brent. Well, I guess same way we're going. It's just I'm going up here. J. Paul says, if you forget to click the like button, make sure you don't. Let's get those likes. Help out the YouTube algorithm. Well, thank you, J. Paul. Appreciate it. And then Jared said tonight's the first night of Star Wars night. Okay, cool. Have to see what it's all about. Of course, we're not going to be able to get in because we don't have a ticket, but Jared said have fun stream, everyone. I have to go, but see you all soon. Well, thank you, Jared. Yeah, bye, Jared. Thank you again for all the help. Pluto's out there. Okay, let's see. I think you said 20 minutes, right? Or close to 20 minutes?
It feels good in here.
Yeah. Sounds like the mirror's working. I'm wondering if the mirror's... Let's see, welcome to Disney Secret Kingdom. We are all live at Disneyland Anaheim. Please consider subscribing to Disney Secret Kingdom. Tell us in the chat where you're watching from. Well, thank you, Main Street Paul. Appreciate that. Main Street Paul said I'm watching from Seattle, Washington. Well, awesome. Thank you for that. I appreciate you tuning in all the way from Seattle. Is it cold out there, Paul? Main Street Paul? Mickey Mouse here today. Stars heads to Vancouver, Canada. We've actually been to Vancouver, Canada. Thank you for everybody who is in here with us. We do appreciate you guys tuning in. Feel free to just drop down and say hello in the comments if you feel inclined to do so. But if not, we're just glad you're here. Let's see, this mirror, guys, you can actually have a fun interaction. You'll see people on some characters on the other side. Let's see if it actually works right now. I know as soon as we head off and walk past it, it's gonna go off. Let's see. There we go. You guys saw that? I'm not sure if you guys saw that. Got the ghost dancing in here. Thank you, Rainbow Disney, for inserting our emojis, our membership emojis. Appreciated. There's another one. But yeah, you can find those characters in this if you just look above this dresser, guys.
Rainbow says, I love Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Yeah, it's a fun ride. I'm glad they have the AC on in here. I was looking at the weather and it says around like 1 o'clock it's going to be like 78. I was looking at the weather and it says around like 1 o'clock it's going to be like 78. So it's going to be hot. But I do like in here how they made it look like a bunch of like movie props and the posters on the walls. I think it's really cool. I believe this moves. Oh wait, it doesn't move. I thought it moved. I distinctly remember messing with one of them. I thought it moved. Well, it must have been a different wheel. Mickey Mouse, the Express Man. He talks, he sings, he dances. The Laugh Riot and Sound and Symphony. Walt Disney Comics, now showing. You know what would be interesting if this ride, like each time you rode the ride, it had like a different movie that it showed and a different like ride experience. That would be kind of cool. When Mickey saw this set piece for the first time, he knew the Sorcerer's Apprentice would have legs and armrests. She says she loves Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Mickey's birthday party cake. This is a pop cake. It's not real. Trust us. We tried it.
Yeah, that's good. Taste on the other hand, I'm not sure.
Fun and fancy free, featuring Mickey and the Beanstalk. It'll grow on you. I need to charge it for my phone. Do you have one? I think I'm gonna get the Starbucks at some point. Looks like they emptied Pluto's bowl. Usually down here, it's full of money. We might be entering a lag zone, so please bear with us if it becomes laggy. Hey Disney cast and crew member Monique, thanks for joining us.
I know,
The boys were running around.
How's it lag? What? Glad you joined us today, Minnie.
Mine doesn't look too bad.
No.
Somebody like
A lot of these posters that have old Disney songs on them, Disney shorts that we've never seen.
Yeah.
That to be Mickey's birthday.
Yeah. 11/18, 1928 is Walt Disney's birthday. What? What did you just say was his birthday?
Mickey's birthday was 11/18.
Oh, Mickey Mouse's birthday is 11/18, 1928. Never mind. It was Mickey's birthday. Nice. Dan's got one victory royale. Dan, are you a default skin too? Who is also a default skin? Oh, what? No, I'm no longer a default skin. Dan says he lost count of pins. Sounds like you got a lot, Dan.
No, me, this much cost.
Which one?
No, I accidentally, I went to Starbucks on Friday and I accidentally got ready today. So I got all just
One of our friends.
I'll just have to not use my phone.
Thank you to everybody who is here with us as we are about to embark on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. What's up, Robert? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Robert, unfortunately, so for this ride, there's a lot of lag on it. But we'll get out this lag sooner or later.
What did I do? Did I pin it? Oh, I think I put it up on the screen. playing Fortnite and Warzone. Nice. Which one do you like better? Is Warzone also online?
Right there.
We should be able to go on this one.
Yeah. Perfect picnic.
This song's not fantastic. Fantastic.
Almost done, guys? I feel like we'd be able to make this room. Well, I guess they're not really answering. I'm used to them packing the room.
Right, come on over, guys. Down on the left here, all the way down to the end.
Got the coaster, guys. Got Mickey, Minnie, Pluto. You never noticed, but the doors, guys, they're actually Mickey ears. I'm not sure. Did I feel like 20 minutes, right? That was close to 20 minutes, guys, so that's pretty good. So guys, this is literally almost like, this is going to be the third railroad ride we rode today. First we started off with the Disneyland Railroad, then we rode Thunder Mountain, and now we're hitting Mickey and Minnie Runaway Railway. So I'm pretty up all the railroads today.
And for my friends in the back, be sure to stand clear of those doors. They're automatically closing in just a few minutes. Alrighty, those doors are closing.
Healthy, beautiful day for a picnic.
Yep, we're off to the park.
See you all later. Oh, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train? Excuse me, you there.
Who, me?
Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive?
Sure, Goofy. Sounds like a great idea.
Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
All right, please stay with the group as you head on in.
Silly Goofy. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome.
Is it one or two here? One, go to camera.
Right.
Or two?
Yeah,
right, this way
thanks.
first.
Cool. That was good, guys. Never had that happen, guys. Thank you to everybody who was with us today. We do appreciate you guys tuning in. Okay guys, so one interesting fact guys is that on this railroad, if you look up, you're going to be, while you're on the train, you have to be either in the second row, like the second train, or the last train. You can actually...
Row 7.
Thank you.
Row 8.
You can actually see the words Mickey and Minnie inscribed on the boards above. We'll show you guys. Okay guys, so let me show you guys. I guess we didn't make this train, guys. Never mind.
Let's just say, scheduling has a sense of humor. I'm closing on Friday. I'm not closing. I'm Falcon. I haven't closed 6 years. I think she messed up. She gave me 6 days. It's going to be monkey trip. And then I told me on Amanda, she has a Falcon ship and she's not paying the Falcon. So it's sense of humor. It happens, you know.
We're going to go next train, guys. Our train's arriving at the station.
Falcon, it's your turnover is always going to be people that can't be there. Imagine going to work and not knowing anyone. Like here, it's pretty
We're literally in the
consistent.
back. That's okay, guys, because I can be able to show you guys what I meant about the beams with Mickey and Minnie's name on them.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Whenever you're all ready, go ahead and pull back on that lap bar and then push back up. Back on the lap bar.
Not today. Yeah, you guys win? Oh, really? Okay. This will be our second one. Okay, nice.
And sunglasses.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Good trip. Okay, good. You got out of the way now.
How much is it? Like $50 right Okay, so, yeah. Eventually we'll get there. Well, no worries, Dan. Thanks for coming in.
Welcome aboard, folks. Ready for a relaxing ride around the park? Hey, Mick and Ben. Come on, bear with me. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh no! I must have hit that track switch!
2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, excellent. You're all waltzing so beautifully together. Now, let's
Cannot stop it! Oh, we have to shut it down! It's too dangerous! There's a switch!
And thanks for riding around the park with me. Now, how do you stop one of these things? I'll just check my trusty manual. Let's see. Oh! Guess I'll just press all the buttons and see what happens. Hope you don't have any other plans. Well, hey, picnickers! Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
Nothing can stop us now. I knew somehow that we would finally make it. We've had one crazy ride. Love with you by my side. As far as we are now, nothing can stop us now. The stars will be our guide.
Backed up. No, not today. Fireworks show.
What's this lever do? Here we are, back in the barn. Remember to gather up all your personal belongings, take your small children by the hand, and watch your step as you exit my train. Come back and see me again real soon, okay? So long!
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome into everybody. Appreciate everybody being here with us as we just got on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. And he was ready while I play back.
Burger from Epcot today. Nice. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
I feel like our food here is good, but we have more like chicken tenders and fries. burgers and like sliders and stuff like that.
Alright, so we still gotta go get that cake.
We have to do it soon because my phone's at 15%.
Okay.
I can't get over it.
Okay. You wanna go Pirates real quick and then we'll go over? Like we mentioned earlier, like we mentioned earlier, guys, Disneyland is going to be closing early because of Star Wars night. So if you guys are planning to come out, make sure you guys get out here before 8 o'clock because 8 o'clock is going to be the closing time for today. Monique said that was the greatest train ride ever. Glad you enjoyed it. The funny thing is we actually hit up all the 3 different major railroads today at Disneyland today. We hit up the Disneyland Railroad, we hit up Thunder, and now we hit Mickey and Minnie's up.
I believe that's all of them.
I believe that's all.
Oh,
of
no, wait. KC Junior Circus.
Oh, yeah. We did not hit up KC Junior Circus Train. That's the one we missed.
Can't forget that one.
Yeah. Guys, if you are enjoying the stream, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. You guys can hear in the background, we have the Disneyland Railroad.
I just feel like having a Celsius.
A Celsius? Where did that come from?
Well, I felt like I have an energy drink and it made me think of a Celsius or a Dutch Bros. Too bad the closest Dutch Bros is like 30 minutes away.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's make our way over to Frontierland because I want to get a drink of water too. We'll go to Frontierland over to to Pirates. Welcome into everybody who is with us. We do appreciate you guys being here. You know when they used to have the Disney Square here?
I do remember that. When you jumped in the square, people would clap.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you guys remember, but back, I think it was last year, there was a trend here at Disneyland where they actually taped off a square, and what they would do is they would have cast members gather all around, standing there, and waiting for somebody to step or jump in the square. And if you did, they would end up clapping and cheering.
Watch your step. Walk your visitors who like to be part of the Alice in Wonderland. Thank you.
Let's make our way over to Frontierland again.
Hey, Jonas.
I have to ask Brittany how many miles we walked so far today. I think about an hour ago we're at 2.3. I'm assuming now we're a little higher than that. How many miles do you think we walked, Brittany? Yeah. For those of you guys in the chat, what is the longest that you guys would ever walk, like at Disneyland? Because, like, for instance, me and Brittany have gone here and we walked a total of like 11 miles in a day. What would be the longest you guys would be willing to walk? And also, is there a difference between walking the regular and walking at Disneyland? What do you think, Brittany?
I think so. I could walk way more at Disneyland.
Wait, we should probably go the other way. Okay. So making our way past the Red Rose Tavern, guys, and one interesting fact about the Red Rose Tavern is that you can actually find the live action props from the Beauty and the Beast movie in there. If you look up, you're gonna be able to find Lumiere, Cogsworth, and Mrs. Potts. And the way you're gonna be able to identify those characters is because they will have a picture frame behind them. And that picture frame will signify that that is in fact the live action props from the movie. Also, another thing you can find in there is also the live action movie Pinocchio. The keys. There's gonna be a set of keys from that movie, and those keys are actually hanging right next to, I believe it's Cogsworth. So yeah.
It's getting hot out here.
Yeah, it is. That's why I want to get a drink of water. Let's get a little bit of water and then we'll continue on. 75 out here. I think it was 78 last time, but 75 and 78, I'm not sure if there's too much of a difference between those two degrees, or 3 degrees, I should say. And especially if you're wearing dark colors like I am, it makes it much, much worse. Welcome back, Jason. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well. That waterfall right there looks like so good. You just like go in there and sit under there.
That's when I loved going on Grizzly Bear Rapids.
Yeah, like you can imagine how Grizzly Bear Rapids would be right now. How packed it is. I don't even think it's open yet. It may not even be open. Rainbow Disney said, I'm always wearing black, even in hot weather.
That's probably why it
It's definitely, you're gonna feel it for sure if you wear dark colors at the park or anywhere in general in the heat. I'm just so used to, I made the mistake, I'm wearing long sleeves and jeans, and I made that mistake. I'm so used to coming in the evening time when it's cooler. I expected it to be the same, but yeah, made a mistake. Rainbow Disney said, today I'm wearing olive green. Okay, cool.
Are you coming to the park later tonight, or you already here Rainbow Disney?
So let's grab some water real quick and then we'll make our way over to Paris.
Sounds good.
Show you guys a little secret tip how to get free water here at the parks. Or where to get free water, I should say, at the parks. Look at the Golden Horseshoe. They have, they put the little prop, the little, what's that called, the little stand up that makes it look like it's the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Like the picture. So let's see, we ended up going on Thunder when it was 20 minutes. What is it now? It's 40 or 50, I can't see. 30. Not too bad. It only went up about 10 minutes. And it's kind of interesting because it's right now, it's midday. You would think right now that a lot of people would be here at the parks.
What character is that?
It's Woody. Woody's out here, guys. Okay, guys, so here's a little Disney secret. If you want to get free water here at the parks, you can either go up to a restaurant and ask for a free cup of ice water, or what you can do is you can come over here by the shooting exposition, between the shooting exposition and Big Thunder Mountain. There's going to be a restaurant over here. And what you're going to want to do, you just come walk down this pathway.
A lot of people here.
I know. Earlier it was empty. We'll hang a left right here. There's actually a lot of people in line. And there's going to be a little water station right here. Come over here. this little water refilling station. Grab a cup. Thank you. Here's the cup, guys. And then just fill in a cup of water. And it's unlimited free refills, so if you want to keep coming back, you can. Go for it, too. Feels me? I'll come and sleep. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, and as you can see, they have a lot of cups here, so you can come back anytime during the day and get a cup of water. So yeah, so if you guys ever want to get free water, you can go to a refilling station like that. They actually have a couple refilling stations, but that is the only water refilling station where you can actually get a cup of water as well. Other refilling stations, you could just fill up your water bottle. That's kind of fun. Jason said I'm kind of quiet today. It's okay. If you don't feel like talking, it's good. Just sit back and relax and enjoy the live stream. And whenever you feel like you want to talk, feel free to do so.
Nice to be here at the park.
I know, but because you don't have the
Do a
walkthrough, you have
walkthrough.
to pay for them. So it's gonna come out with this little watermark on it.
I know some people even come to the park to do their work. Whether that's like if you're in school, like for college, like they do their Zoom calls here. But other people come that work like at an office and work at here at Disney. I think I'd be too distracted. Unless I was coming to the park to ride rides, I really wouldn't want to come because why would I want to pay for parking?
What's up, Adrian? Thank you again for joining. Appreciate it. Okay guys, let's go make our way to Pirates. Hopefully the line for Pirates is not too long.
Oh, I did shot.
You hear the people swinging from Tiana's all the way from here.
What is it? There's like 5 different organizations happening right now. How frozen is that?
Yeah, let's get in line before it gets way too long, guys. 30 minutes. You go 30 minutes, right? Yeah.
Well, 30 minutes isn't too bad.
What, you want to do 30? You want to go with something else? What's up to you? You want to look at the app? Let's go over here. Let's go look at the app. Just double check, see. We're just going to check real quick, guys, to see if there's anything shorter than 30 minutes. Okay guys, so instead of waiting for 30 minutes for Jungle Cruise, let's just hop on, Pirates, let's just hop on Jungle Cruise. Let's go on Jungle Cruise, guys. Pirates, you can literally go on Pirates when it's a lot shorter. This 30 minutes, kind of long. That's it, don't be brave, don't be cheeking. Two. Let's go hop on Jungle Cruise, guys. 10 minute wait. That's nothing, guys. Even though it's looking a little bit more than 10 minutes, but it shouldn't be too bad. Can't wait for them to reopen Indiana Jones. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. What's up, Disney Crush fan? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well.
Hey, Disney Crush fan.
About to hop on the Jungle Cruise. So fun fact guys, this is actually the trip we're taking. You guys can see, this is the map of the whole entire river. So if you want to see where we're going, just come over here to this map. Go on, bud. Got the Amazon, the Zambezi River. It looked like we might be, but it doesn't look like it'll be too bad. Hopefully we get a good skipper. There's different, like a skipper, guys. If you don't see the skipper, can make or break the ride. If you get an okay skipper, it's okay. But if you get a really good skipper, it just makes the ride 10 times better. Wait, you're this skipper? Looks good, just to hop in the water, just to be able to go swimming. I mean, of course, we don't advise going swimming in that water, but just in general, just to be able to go in the water.
All the way forward and park on the wall. All the way forward to the right. Down over your steps as you all enter.
15 minutes isn't bad at all. As long as they keep these boats going, we're good. I mean, because you could probably fit about maybe like 20 people per boat, give or take, 20 people. So I think the main thing is just the time it's of loading the boat. I just saw a clip. You guys have the Tauntaun buckets at Galaxy's Edge. Yeah, we actually just saw those earlier. We were actually talking about that when we were over there. Property of La Rosa Soto Dominguez. We actually saw one person that had like 5 Tauntaun buckets. So I'm guessing people are just going to get them and either give them away to friends or family or resell them. Most likely we're probably going to resell them. Like we talked about last time. Or we actually saw at the end of the live, we mentioned this earlier, but our last live when we were walking out the gates, we actually saw somebody have like 10 or 15 Max Powerline buckets. So people are definitely trying to take advantage and get those. Got a chess game going on. Probably resell it again. Yeah, most likely it's going to be resold. I'm not sure how much it is to purchase, but it'll probably go for like 2 or 3 times that easy. You guys can see all the strollers. How many strollers do you think comes through Disneyland a day? Yeah. Disney Crush fan. What's up, Jungle Cruise? Yep, we're about to hop on the Jungle Cruise, go see the skipper and see what he has to say. Go probably make our way through Trader Sam's. Try to survive some piranhas. It's gonna be a fun-filled trip. Oh yeah, hippos too. We gotta survive the hippos, gotta survive the piranhas. And then we gotta make it past the monkeys. So we're in for a fun-filled evening on the Jungle Cruise. Welcome back, Justin. Thank you for hopping back on. About to get on the Jungle Cruise.
I don't even know where it came from. Like you looked in the cabinet and grabbed one.
Seemed like the line was backed up for some reason, so
They still have it.
it's gonna be good that we're at least get a good distance up here in the line. I wonder what the holdup was, guys, because literally they're sending us through this now. We're not complaining, but it's like it's good to be able to walk through, not have to wait. All these different bugs, butterflies, insects, scorpions, beetle, butterflies. Huh, we actually made it pretty good ways, guys. Check out. I remember one time, guys, that we're going to come to a section down here where the two lines are going to be able to go one at a time. Well, the cast member down there had us play rock, paper, scissors in order to be able to determine who goes next.
It says it's 2 lines.
That's a little change up to be able to have the cast and the people in line be able to kind of get to decide who gets to go. Looks like it's a little crowded down here. Usually have a cast member down here. Navigating traffic.
Just in, a winner has been named in our annual Skipper Hub competition. The winning piece is Banana in the Savannah by Skipper Hannah.
Banana in the Savannah, guys.
I'm a banana.
Interesting.
Speaking of winners, the annual River League Softball Championship game is tonight. Come watch.
That sounds good, guys. You can actually smell the food from the Bengal barbecue. Still want to try it. Have not tried that food yet.
Crashers, thrill those tiger tails. Travelers taking a jungle cruise are encouraged to book safari excursions in advance. Personally, I recommend the Lost River
Tiger tail.
2 lines. Keep your group together. They said tiger tails, but what fun thing is they actually have a dessert here called tiger tails, and you can actually find them over there by Winnie the Pooh. And what it is like 3 marshmallows with like orange icing, like orange article icing, and then you have the caramel sauce or chocolate sauce on top. What? Too what? Boats are all being held up, guys. Thank you to everyone who was with us. We do appreciate you guys dropping in. For those of you who are new, my name is Ryan, and here is my sister Brittany, and we are a brother-sister duo that comes here to live streams at the park.
On the left, I'm like, it's a little better, but they just come out. There's like, they kind of flips out. When you shoot everywhere, it shoots so much that it creates a mist. And they also, because of the bowl shape, they're telling you how so.
Don't tell me their ride broke down.
It's like a fine mist, but it's just so intense. It's kind of like a mist. They're telling you to watch for that.
It's a wheelchair one. Okay, that makes sense. It's a wheelchair. Oh, that's cool. They get their own little exclusive one. At least I think. Never mind, they're not getting their own exclusive tour, guys. Looks like we may be getting on the Congo Queen. Looks like the level you want to get up and go. You want to stay on the boat. Who's winning that chess game? Or is it checkers? See, a chess or checkers in there? I'm not sure. I know there's a chess game on the Pirates of the Caribbean. Looks like we're not going to be making it on this one. Most likely it's going to be on the next one. At least we're here. Yeah, it said just found out Epic Universe Pass Holders preview is on April 17th. Awesome. That's cool. They need to do more annual pass holder things for Disney or Disneyland. I don't know. Like for us, the last thing they did for Disneyland was like a preview of Tiana's Bayou Adventure.
That was nice though. At least it was something.
Yeah.
But like you said, they need to do more stuff.
Jason said, I fell asleep. I'm awake. Awesome. Welcome back, Jason. Hopefully you're rested, as we are about to go on the Jungle Cruise. Going to go see some exotic animals, wild animals. Why'd I say that country? Like a country toad. You're trying to get signed up? Okay. Well, hopefully good luck to you, Dan.
Just kidding, I spit a lot. Has anyone here seen a movie that's based on this ride? Okay, we go for it. Now just a few more victims. Underwater toilet.
Just everybody see the backside of water? Yep, we're seeing the backside of water. I don't know.
How many here?
2.
Hi, how many back here? How many back there?
Don't worry, I don't bite. I spit a little. I'm just kidding, I spit a lot. I hope you have a napkin. Whoa. Danger.
She said by the entrance.
Come on in, friends. Watch your head, watch your steps. Use those handrails. Oh, no. Sweetie, do you know you're sitting on the battery? I know it's shocking. It has its plus and minuses, though. It's free of charge. Don't worry, you'll be fine. You can sit up here, too, if you want. Yeah, right next to the sacrificing temple. Do you like barbecue? Yes, we'll serve you first. Now, friends, in case of emergency... Oh, there's no time. Okay. Oh, let's wave goodbye to those beautiful people on the dog. All right, now wave bye to everyone else. Welcome to the world's greatest jungle cruise. My name's Erica. I'm going to be your skipper for the next 3 hours. Yay. Now, friends, remember, for your safety, please stay seated. Keep your hands, arms, legs, feet inside the boat. Please watch your children. Children, watch your parents. Now, if anybody ends up dropping anything on the water, that's okay. Just raise your hand immediately so I can raise mine. And then together, we're going to wave goodbye to it. Now, if you look over on this side of the jungle, we have the Temple of the Forbidden Eye, where Dr. Indiana Jones is inside looking for the world's greatest treasure. Yeah, he's not gonna find me. I have to work at Jungle Cruise. Whoa! Okay, don't get scared, friends. Don't get scared. This is a Himalayan tiger. Do you guys know why Himalayan tigers are striped? It's so they won't be spotted. They're very smart.
No.
Oh, look, it's my high school friends. Hi, girls! Yeah, we have history together.
We don't have life jackets, unfortunately.
Friends, we're now entering the elephant's bathing pool. Wow, look, they're all here. That's unheard of. Yes, they're wearing their trunks, so if you guys want to take pictures, go right ahead. You know, fun fact about elephants, elephants could actually grow up to 4 feet. Yes, they're not like us. We only get 2. It's okay. Oh, look, it's Little Squirt. Everyone say hi to Little Squirt. He is so cute. He likes to throw a little bit of water. There's this big squirt. He's coming up again. He's coming up again. Get down. I'm just kidding. It's a little dry humor. I would never put you guys in any danger. Okay, that looked very dangerous. We're gonna get closer. Yeah. Oh no! Oh no! Look what they did to my teeth! That's the lights on. It's okay, friends. I have triple
exactly. Yeah, they'll send me a monkey wrench and we'll turn that over. Now, if everyone looks over on this side of the jungle, we have some bamboo. Bamboo could actually grow up to 6 stories high. Some people say it's 7 stories. That's another story, though. Oh, wow. Now, if everyone looks up ahead, you'll see the most beautiful thing in the world. And then right behind me, we have a nice waterfall. Oh, we're turning. Everyone lean. That's the only way we're going to avoid the people in the back. Oh, I missed you. I'm so sorry. I'm going to try to get when we come back. Oh, friends, I do want to welcome you guys to Africa. We're now entering the Nile River. This is the longest river in the world. It goes on for miles and miles. If you don't believe me, you guys are in Africa. Pay attention, please. Now, speaking about Africa, we have African elephants. Ready, Bubba? Speak! En español! Good job!
What do you think, Minnie?
Friends, we're now entering the African belt. Wow, look at all these animals. Alright, if you guys don't know their names, that's okay, that's why I'm here. Now, if everyone looks on the bottom, we have some striped ponies, some hairy ponies. The ones in the back are called trees. Oh, look at that. Zebra's dead, tired. We're gonna let it rest in peace. Oh, wow. Have you guys ever seen so many rocks? Look at the rocks. We have little rocks, big rocks, colorful rocks, plain rocks, wet rocks, dry rocks. Oh, dear. Uh-oh. I'm so sorry, guys. I do have to tell you, we're about to enter a very dangerous hippopotame. Don't worry, they're only dangerous when they wiggle their ears and make bubbles. I think we are in deep trouble. Okay, we're gonna try to leave. We're leaving. Oh no, too late. That one's gonna attack us, friends. Come here, get in the way. Wow, look at their eyes. They're not even blinking. They're scared stiff. Hey, I just saved your lives. You're welcome. Thank you. Everyone else, can you guys hear me? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, you know, you're not the only one that wants a new skipper. My boss is actually thinking of replacing me with a monkey, but I don't think the monkey's gonna hold the microphone. Whoa. Okay, that's not even a monkey, guys. That's a chimp. They're very different. If I had more time, I would explain. You know what? It's a long tail. Now, if everyone looks over on this side of the jungle, if you look deep in the jungle, you won't see anything at all. Oh, look, they're giving each other butterflies. You know what? I just remembered. I was supposed to be talking about the plants. It's okay. I'm just going to name a couple. If you look over here, we have Vanessa, Robert, and Priscilla. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the one, the only, the eighth wonder of the world, the backside of water! Woo! Brought to you by the front side of this rock. Yes, friends, that's the only rock I have. Mr. Rock is not available today. So sorry. You know what? This area looks very fishy. You know what, friends? I think there's something in the water. Does anybody see anything? What is it? What? Piranhas? Oh my god, we're leaving, guys. These are man-eating piranhas, friends. Wait, ladies, we're flying. Oh, that was close. Oh, wow. Alright, did everyone see the snake? I have a question for you guys. How many of you guys think this snake is bigger than the one behind the boat? I'm just kidding. I just wanted to see if you guys are still paying attention. Now, speaking about paying attention, if anybody lost anything, lost and found is right over at Trader Sound. See, this is why I never leave my stroller unattended. There's a lot of monkey business going around. Speaking about monkeys going around, did you guys see the monkey on the top going around? Oh my god, imagine if you had to go around in a circle all... Wait a minute. Well, friends, it looks like our trip is coming to an end. My name's Erica. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. If you didn't have a good time, my name doesn't really matter. Thank you. Louder. My boss is right there. Thank you, louder. I deserve it.
I deserve it.
Thank you guys. Don't worry, the nightmare is almost over. Friends, remember to stay seated, keeping your hands and arms inside the boat. There's a lot of peer pressure up ahead. Yeah, I do want to take this time to thank all of you guys for being so polite and quiet throughout the whole trip and to help me remember my jokes. Thank you so much. You know, out of all the groups I've ever had, I want to say you guys have been the most recent one. Yes, you have. Do you guys remember when we started our trip, I said it was going to be a 3-hour tour? Yes, that's because we're in California. There's always traffic. Yeah, you never know how long it's really going to take. So I like to give myself a little time.
That's a good one.
You know, since we're waiting, we should get to know each other. Where are you guys from? Oh, me too. 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 Where are you guys from? 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 Me too. Where are you guys from?
I am not the first girl from the group
Where are you guys from?
on to bigger and better things.
You're not gonna believe
A number
me.
of my friends found
I've
work
never
up the
been there.
river at a crowbar.
I'm just kidding.
They
Me
have
too.
been raving
Where are you
about
guys
it
from?
ever since they got there.
Me too. I'm from the jungle too. No, I was abandoned here as a child. Hold your mom's hand. I mean, you know, they wrote a book about me. It's called The Jungle Book, but they changed the character to a little boy because they want to not pay me my rent. But they let me live here for free. I have a whole house right down the street. It's called the Tree House. But I don't know why people just go in there like if it's their house. I go home and there's people going up and down the stairs. Okay, at least I lost my room. Sometimes I forget. Alright friends, remember stay seated, keep your hands and arms inside the boat. I don't want to scratch my boat. Oh, did everyone see the number 2? Oh my goodness, that means we get to go again! Okay, this time we're doing the tour in Spanish. Ready? Bienvenidos al crucero de la jungla. Mi nombre es Erika. Voy a ser su guía turista. Just kidding! Imagine doing that over and over. Somebody please help me. Take me with you. Get out. I'm sorry, that was so rude. Please get out. Watch your head, watch your step, use those handrails. You guys have a magical day at this wonderful place we love to call work. Girl, thank you too. Watch your head, watch your step, friends. Use those handrails.
She was good. She was good. She had some good content.
I liked her jokes.
Yeah. That was definitely very new. We have
I feel like one of them tops the biggest.
yeah. I feel like we've heard most of it, like most of the same thing over and over. But I feel like what she brought was a lot better in some sense.
Thumbs up for the table. What was her name?
I don't know.
I forgot. I know she said it, but it was a little bit hard to hear from the back.
I don't know either.
Wow, that's the juice bar.
Sweet.
And I don't know.
Thank you to everybody who is joining in, and we do appreciate you guys being here. If you guys have not yet, make sure to smash that like and subscribe button.
Well, it helps us out, and we are making our way
To 2,000.
subscribers. I wonder if they would ever do a jungle cruise in all Spanish.
That would be interesting. I don't know. I feel like they could if they wanted to. But then again, what you have to make a separate line for people who speak Spanish. I understand about half of it. So let's. That porch over there is a very good place to. So let's go down Main Street. I never noticed, but they actually have storm drains on the bottom. I mean, I guess it makes sense because you don't want the water to get collected there when it rains. But still, I didn't think it would. I mean, it's kind of weird to see it.
It's very tiny.
Yeah.
I don't like the ones that are on the streets.
They still have those things up here. The interactive things. I mean, it's much easier to see these in the daytime, in the nighttime, but they still have these.
Is it moving?
No, it's not moving. But it's supposed to be Tiana's.
They used to move and like tell a whole story.
Yeah. There's so much of a glare though.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying it's better to see at night.
I feel like when I spend time in
There's Rex. And speaking of Rex, Rex will be coming over to DCA for a meet and greet, I believe in June.
Yeah, we're looking forward to that. I wonder if he'll talk.
I'm not sure. That's going to be interesting to see. Then we got Cinderella. There's Fairy Godmother back there. We got a castle. Like I said, it's much easier to see at night, so maybe we have to show them on Friday. Because they're pretty cool, especially when they're working. It does not seem like they're working right now, so. But they usually tell a story, and some even flip around and tell 2 stories. So. Look at they're putting the train. Jack needs to play with the meet and greet. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool if they had like if you put like I remember before like what was it prior when they used to have Annie and Jessie. You used to be able to say Woody Annie's coming, and they used to fall over and play like their toys. I wonder if they would do something similar for Rex. This was my favorite. It's the Genie Aladdin. It flips over into the Cave of Wonders. Okay, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And they say Andy's coming, they fall over. Okay, guys, so we're going to show you something cool here. So not many people are aware, guys, but this actually at one time used to be a police station. You used to be able to go in there and use as a jail. It was more just like when Disneyland opened, there was a big crime wave, and the people, I mean, the officers came out and they kind of like just monitored and made sure there was no like crime going on. So unfortunately, it ended up closing it, and now it's the place where they have the tours.
They also had fake policemen performing over here down Main Street. They were dressed up and they would play different instruments, and then they also had different policemen directing traffic. Now, of course, they were just cast members there, but they did really have police in the park monitoring different parts of the park, in clothes and in plain clothes, so that they make sure that there was no crime going on. Now, today, they also still have people that are undercover, and we've come somebody that was in line in front of me was actually saying that he is one of those people, which is kind of cool. So
right here,
and then also they have this restroom right here. So if you ever need to use the restroom, it's like secluded back here. It's nice to sit back here too.
Yeah. Okay guys, well, thank you so much for tuning into our live stream. We do appreciate everybody who is here with us. And we look forward to having our next live stream on Friday night. So make sure to keep an eye out for that because we will be coming here at nighttime. And it's a big difference between night and day here at the park. So you do not want to miss coming on Friday night.
Yeah, and if you haven't already, please turn on your post notifications so you get notified when we are going live at the park. And don't forget to like and subscribe because that really helps us out and tells us that you are enjoying our content here at the park.
Okay guys, well we hope everybody has a wonderful day, evening, or night, wherever you guys are. And we look forward to seeing you guys on our next live.
Bye everybody.
Bye guys, have a good one.